So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy for with all of your support, and today, like SE is approaching, it's too close, and I know that I understand that you all are feeling nervous. You must have all are thinking about what will happen, how will the exam go, what will happen, and to be honest, I was too because I couldn't even eat well before the SAE exam. So today I'm gonna tell you all about my experience so that you can feel at ease. So I hope you find this video helpful. So let's start with how my preparation was during the SAE. And to be honest, it was quite good because I used to stay up till 12 1 and wake up at 4 3 to study. Just mainly I used to do math and science, and I was so nervous for social because I knew that it would ruin my grade. So it was well. I had practiced well, and all I did during the last week of SE was just revising continuously so that I don't forget important concepts, and that quite helped me too. So yeah, you should revise. Don't think that it's SE is coming and I can't remember anything. I'm too nervous. Don't think that. Just stay calm, take a deep breath, and just try to revise the important concepts for now. Don't try to read the whole book, but just the important topics that may come in the exam. And about how my first exam was, like it was the exam of English, and our school called us in the early morning, and we went, and they put us tikka, they gave us dahi to eat, and they gave us pencil and clipboard. But I was literally so nervous that I was like feeling dizzy. I was my friends were there talking about how they will do, but I was just sitting at the corner and thinking, what if I mess up the exam, what if I don't do well? And I was so nervous that I don't even remember like how I got to the center. Like our teacher took us there, but I was literally so nervous before the exam. Then the exam started, and it was the new school, the new environment, and everything made me nervous, thinking I was not good enough, I was not prepared enough. And when I got the question paper, I was like, oh, this is quite easy. It was the English paper, and I thought like, oh, this is quite easy, I can do well. And I tried to calm down. I took a deep breath first, and then I started writing. All of them were writing, and there were new teachers, and the head teachers principals were coming, and there was police guarding outside, and I was near to the door, and that made me so nervous, to be honest. But then I wrote, and when I finished, it was just 2 hours. Like I still had 1 hour left, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do so fast? But I guess it's because English was my strongest subject, so that's why I just wrote what needed to be wrote. But now I kind of regret it because I should have written longer, because the teachers who give more marks to the students who write more. It looked like that from my side. I don't know how they check, but I wrote everything what needed to be right, and every teacher of my school used to compliment me for my English exam, English writing, free writing. But I got A in English, and that's kind of embarrassing because like I got A in my strongest subject. But it's fine, Bill. So don't forget to manage the time, and don't hurry up thinking that you won't have time later on, that you won't be able to complete the question. Just write as much as you need to write, and don't panic. And when I came out of the exam hall, I was like, I saw my mom outside, I saw my teacher outside, and I was like, whoa, mom, I'm gonna get A plus. That was my reaction first, because I thought it was so easy. And the next day, I think it was holiday, I don't quite remember, but and I went home, ate the lunch, and then just sat there for a while because I still had to process what was going on, because that was just a big step for me. And then we had a leave for some days too, and I studied. I didn't study much on during the SEA period because I was just like too nervous to even open my book and then find out, oh, I don't know this, or I don't know this. So I just had faith in my preparation before, so I just went, जो होगा देखा जाएगा. So during the and all of the exams were good, and during the science exam I felt quite difficult because like I had only practiced from one set book, and the questions that came in the science exam was like new to me, and I didn't know what to write. But thank God I had mastered the concept quite fluently, so I could answer it correctly. And talking about my Nepali exam, oh my god, I finished it just 1 minute before the bell. Like, I'm still shocked how I managed the time, because I wrote too much, not too much, but like लेखेकै थियो, धेरै नै लेखेको थियो, and I finished it just 1 minute before the time. And many students from many friends of mine were complaining that they didn't get time to finish their Nepali exam. Now I was like, I finished it just on time. that was just advantage for me to get A plus in Nepali, to be honest, because I had practiced beforehand to finish the Nepali exam paper in 3 hours. I used to set up timer so that I can simultaneate the exam condition. And talking about math exam, it was super easy for me because I had practiced every question from the set book, and I knew what to do, I knew what not to do. So like CMaths exam and OMath exams were the easiest for me. Like, it was so easy, guys. So don't worry, if you have prepared well, then it will go well. So don't freak out, don't panic. And talking about social exam, well, it was so much headache, because like I knew those questions will come, I knew that type of question will come, but even to write was boring to me, but still I had to get A plus, so I wrote, and that too I finished just on time, like about 5 minutes before, I think that. And in accounts, if you have chosen accounts, then it will be easy, don't worry, because all the questions will be from set book, and the long question will be one journal voucher, and one statement of expenditure, and one about bank or financial institution. And I knew that, so I had all memorized it, I had all practiced it, so account exam was good too. So this exam is not like your last exam, so don't panic too much. I used to think that if I don't do well in this exam, then what will be happening in my future, what will I do in my future. But as I am in grade 11 right now, I'm like, oh, I did good because I worked hard, but now I have to work harder, and that grade does not matter too much, but your knowledge matter. Like, if I say that grade does not matter, then that does not mean that you should not study. Like many of my friends were like, why should you study? Grades does not matter. And I always used to feel bad because I was working hard. So if you are working hard, then it's good for you, but work hard for your knowledge, not for your grades, not for how other people will validate you. So I personally felt too much pressured because I had to be my senior was district second, and I had to be 1-2, because that just being hers or being district second just automatically put pressure on me to do well and keep my school's name. So I always studied for grade. I always studied to get A plus. I always studied to get 4 GPA. So but then in that period I forgot about what I had to learn, what I had to gain, what I need to gain about the knowledge about the topic, and about like self-care. Your grades does not define you, understand? It's okay, take it easy. You have worked hard and it will pay off. And even if you mess up the exam, it's fine, because in because this SE's grade mark will surely affect in some scholarship in colleges. But if you have good knowledge about the topics, then you can easily get scholarship in Mahanagar. Like I got one too, and in St. Xavier's College, Sainik, and many more, because the most SE's GPA matters less in entrance exam, and more matters is the entrance exam, because they will just put the 25% or 15% of the SE grade, and others will be your entrance exam result. So don't think that if you mess up the exam, then it will your life will be over. Don't think that this exam is everything in your life, guys. There are still a lot of things left in life. Like there are a lot of subjects you still have to explore. There are a lot of topics you have to explore. There are a lot of intelligent, brilliant people that you have to meet in the future. So this is just the beginning, and don't think that when I say grade does not define you, it does not mean that your hard work does not define you. Your hard work matters. Your hard work is seen. Your hard work will pay off. But like if you have developed the habit of doing hard work till now, then you will also work hard in the 11th class, in the 12th class. So that's for good. So don't think that when I say grades does not define you, oh, why am I studying hard now? Why am I working, staying up late? Why am I worrying too much? You need to worry, but all about just don't forget to tell yourself that you have worked hard. Don't forget to love yourself, and don't forget to thank yourself for how hard you worked this year, because I know that SE students work the hardest during their 10th class, mostly in this last few months. So thank your body for that, thank your heart for that, and thank your mind for putting discipline on you. Understood? So don't worry, don't panic. The exam will go smoothly. It won't be too hard if you have worked hard, obviously. And just remember that your hard work matters, and your knowledge matters, and jo hoga dekha jayega. That is the mindset you have to take it with you in the exam. And don't forget to try hard. But जे होगा देखा जाएगा भनेर like try नै नगर्ने पनि हैन. You have to try hard, obviously. You have to try as much as you can. But seeing your grades, अब जब result आउँछ नि, like I was seeing the result and I saw 3.95 and I was like so disappointed in myself, guys. Like I was the district second in my district, and still I was disappointed because I couldn't get 4 GPA. And now I think of it, I was just like disappointed for nothing. I just looked at that little mark that I couldn't get, that I didn't appreciate the big mark I got. So like thank yourself for how hard you worked and how much you can accomplish. There's still a lot in life left, and I will tell you about my 11th journey too, so you don't make the same mistakes I made. So don't forget to like, comment if you have any queries, and don't be nervous. Take a deep breath first. Take a deep breath, put a smile on your face, and boom, you can, what do I say? Oh my god, I forgot. You can slay the exam. You can crack it well. So good luck everyone. Bye bye.